So hi everybody, it is Becky. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're brand new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel and be part of the Becky Army, which is my community right here on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So we are going to get right into this review and I will be discussing the REVO Face Genie. So I've been using this for weeks now, so I'm coming up on 2 months of using this skincare device. And what sets it apart is you get that professional LED light skin therapy right at home. So the 3 lights from this device try to accomplish 3 things. So there's 3 different lights. There's a green light, there's a blue light, and there's also a red light. And each light will accomplish something different for your skin. So you live by this mantra. If you think about brighten, tighten, and smooth. So to brighten the skin, you're going to be using the green light. I'll be demonstrating this in a moment. And green light therapy, what that does, it helps with any sunspots if you're living in a very humid environment. Like I live in Miami Beach, Florida, so it's very humid. So you would need to use a green light to get rid of those sunspots, and it also brightens the skin. It gives you this luminous look on the skin, your neck as well. You can't forget the neck. And the red light will tighten. So that's firming the skin. It's getting rid of any of those fine lines or wrinkles. And then of course you have the blue light for acne. That will be getting rid of any inflammation, any acne breakouts that may appear. So the Face Genie is definitely something you need to get, and I'll be demonstrating, what you do and how this device works. So it does come with the charger, and after you've charged it, you'll see it shows that, the 3 little lit up symbols right here let you know that it's fully charged. So following the user manual, you would turn it on. So as you can see, it has different lights. So you have the red if you want to tighten the skin, the green is if you want to brighten, and the blue light is for the acne and the inflammation. So once you find a setting, okay, let's say today I want to treat, you can do all 3 LED lights in one day, that's what I tend to do, but let's say today I just want to focus on acne. I'm seeing some breakouts and I want to take care of it or prevent any new breakouts. I will start with this light. So you can see the setting is on the blue. I can easily switch my treatment depending on the light that I would like. It's like a disco right there for your skin. So we're going to turn it on to the blue. You have that setting. And you're going to feel a massage. So it will heat up, and there's also a massaging feature. And you'll hear a beep, and then you know to move on to a new part of your face. So let's say you start on the neck, it beeps. You can go to the other side of your neck. And when you hear another beep, you keep moving the device across your face, the cheeks, your chin, and then onto the forehead. So once you have the setting that you like, it's going to feel just like a spa, but in your home. That's what I love about this device. You don't need to go to like a fancy spa. This can just treat yourself at home. Luxury. This feels like absolute luxury that you have at home. So you have and how many minutes? You choose how many minutes. Let's say we put 6 minutes here. That's why you light up. You can choose the duration of how long you want the light therapy to be. And it's very simple. You start to hear the massage. Make sure you're not looking directly at the LED light. That's very important. It's very simple. See, it beeps, then you can move to another side of your face. So once you hear those beeps, you know it's time to move on to another section. And I think what makes this so simple and what I love about this device is that it's not a technical skincare device where you have to spend hours figuring out, well, how does this work? Will this even work for my skin? It's just ease of use that you get. So it's just so simple. As you can see, every time you're clicking a new setting, and you're probably wondering, right, what's the benefit of these LED treatments, these light therapies? And they're very effective because, like I said, each light represents something else. So a new treatment for the skin. Red light, I feel like the ones that I use the most for my skin personally is the red light. So I love to have very, you see that like porcelain skin look, and you wonder, well, like how does somebody achieve that? Or what does that look like for somebody? And it's using these devices. So something like the REVO Face Genie, and I've tried lots of skincare devices before, but this one is my ultimate favorite. This is the one that you will see me using every day. And it's so simple. I can take it with me when I'm traveling. So there's so many uses for the Face Genie. I think people underestimate the power of these LED lights in treating the skin. And you see them all the time in very very fancy spas, you see the use of these red light therapy, blue light, green light. And even if you look at the green light, it is a photodynamic therapy, and this brightens. So I do get this glow. Since I've been using the Face Genie, I do see this glow in my skin that I normally would not see before. And I've tested, like I said, I've tested this out for 2 months now. So this is a device that has been constantly right there by my bedside. So, and it's something simple. What I love about this is it's not going to take you hours. So you really have no excuse to getting clearer or brighter skin. And it's something on the go. Let's say you're rushing, you just turn on, think about 6 minutes throughout your day, and you just turn on your favorite TV show, listen to some music, see what you want to treat. And like I said, super simple to use. And you figure out, you have a treatment plan. You say, okay, today I'm not in the mood for treating acne. So if I want to use red light, I want my skin to look firmer and to get rid of any fine lines and wrinkles. So you get to be kind of like your own judge of what you want to treat and on what days. But if you stay consistent, so I've been using this device, like I said, every day for the past 2 months, and I've seen it. I can see the brightness in my skin. I can see a glow. People ask me, they're always like, oh, what's your secret? And it's not about gatekeeping. Everybody wants nice and clear skin. And even if you struggle with acne, I know acne is such, I was having a discussion the other day, even when I was live on TikTok, and a lot of people were telling me they're embarrassed about acne. And you don't have to be, okay? This is something, you don't even have to be insecure. It's something so many people battle with, okay? Not even teenagers, adults have adult acne as well. If you find something like a blue light, that will reduce your acne. It takes down that inflammation. So this is why the REVO Face Genie is so important. It's something you can just do at home, self-care. I find it very relaxing. For me, it's like therapeutic. It's part of my daily routine. It's something relaxing, and I look forward to it. It's not a device where it's like I dread, like, oh God, I have to, use this device today. And what you're going to have to do is make sure you wash your skin. So before you even use this, what I did is you're going to carry on with your normal skincare routine. So find a good face wash and wash your face, and then you can even put on like an oil or a serum. So there's so many ways that you have to prep the skin before. It's not super hard at all. So what you're going to do, prep your skin like you normally would, and then go in with your regular skincare routine. And once you have your serum on, they also have the collagen face jelly. So I'll be trying that out very soon. That goes with this device. I'll give you some updates very soon about what that is working like with this device. And I think what's underrated or not talked about a lot is that men get on this device here, because I feel like skincare always sometimes seems to target a lot more women, but men, this device is for you as well. So all the guys out there, if you want something simple to use and you're like, hey, I see some fine lines, right? Turn on the red light for those fine lines, the green, little quiz now, little pop quiz here. The green is going to brighten and blue is going to soothe. So that's why I say live by the motto, tighten. So this one's tighten, this is brighten, and this will soothe. So you have to, men, this is also for you. We're not just talking to the women. Guys, you get one of these devices, I promise you, this is also tailored for men. Women can use it as well. So I love that this device caters to both genders. So men can use it, women can use it. You can gift this as well. I feel like this is a great gift for somebody who's a skincare lover, and you can't go wrong with something like the REVO Face Genie. So like I said, you can see since I've been using it that it's really kept down. I don't have any wrinkles, I have no acne, and I do see this luminous with the green light. I do get this luminous glow. So even if you have an event that's coming up, so any type of event, if I'm going to any event right before, like I would say like a week or two, because this does take time. You need to use it consistently. I've been using it every day for the last 2 months. So you do have to be consistent, just like anything, whether it's working out, starting a new goal, or achieving something new. You have to stay consistent, but with consistency, you will get amazing results. And I tried different skincare devices before, but the REVO Face Genie is just done wonders for my skin, and I can attest to it because I've used it. I would never vouch for a product that I haven't used myself, so everyone please go and check it out. I'll leave the link down below, and if you click that link, you'll get